You should have listened to us. We were the good guys. We were trying to help you. But no, you didn't listen.
Go mate, go, you're back in, you're in mate, go.
Okay, fucking hell, this has been a hectic week in the YTWE. The hackers have hacked our personal accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and obviously our YouTube channel, the YTWE 18+, but we have managed to hack back in to our channel. We've got our own people working on this channel, trying to get it back 100% to us. Now, Cat vs Brooke is shaping up to be a great show, Jake.
Well, if the show actually fucking goes ahead, these hackers obviously don't want that to happen, but we're going to do everything we can, and I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. First match on the card, Gavin Fletcher, the fucking stinking pom, who I've got no love for, goes up against NF Punk, the current AWA World Champion, I might add. But I hope NF Punk breaks Gavin's nose.
This is the third and deciding match for these two men. Both men have won 2 matches, and this is the third. So whoever wins this only moves further up the ladder. Should be a good conclusion to this little rivalry.
Sounds bloody good, mate. Well, we know we've also got the Shield of Ballycastle going up against Robert Rage in what is being called a bloody Irish match. They got to put the table out there, set it on fire, and chuck a guy for it. Sounds fucking lovely.
Shield of Ballycastle says that he's the best. I personally don't think he's been here long enough to call himself that. And as we all know, Robert Rage is regarded as one of the best here in the YTWE. So if Ballycastle manages to beat Robert Rage, he just what's the word I'm looking for, Jake? Catapults. That's the fucking word. Shield of Ballycastle catapults further up the ladder, and if Robert Rage beats Ballycastle, then he is still regarded as one of the best.
Well, yeah, I can see it going either way, mate. In a lot of ways, Robert Rage, obviously the more experienced. I'd say Robert Rage is, is better than Ballycastle in terms of what he can do in the ring. But Ballycastle, mate, unpredictable, and he's a fucking top quality contender all day long for any championship in the fucking world. So this is his match, bloody Irish match. It could go Ballycastle's way.
Rants with Jeff versus Hexen. Is Hexen in the right mind frame for this match? Is his back going to hold up? Because as we know, Hexen's back has been playing him up for the past month or so, and this is arguably Hexen's biggest test to date, Jake. Rant with Jeff, one of the best, if not the best, in the YTWE.
Well, it's said he is the very best. I feel Boston Fan and David hold that title as the very very best. But you're right, this is gonna be a huge fucking test for Hexen. On top of that back, obviously Hexen has got the same fucking problem with the hackers, and that has got to be playing on Hexen's mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know when they're going to strike again. I don't know what's going to happen, because obviously Hexen is still with us, because we basically said fuck you, and so did Hexen, of course, because Hexen didn't want to go. He wants to face the hackers. He's not afraid of them. He wants to fight them. Bunch of faceless cunts, as you said, Jake. I was quoting you there, mate. But yeah, I mean, that's why I said, is Hexen going to be in the right mindset for this match? He's got to be thinking in the back of his mind that the hackers could get involved potentially in this match.
Well, that's what we got to think. We've been expecting those hackers for a long fucking time to show up. Now, to me, I think it would be a fucking stupid move on their part. If those guys walk down that aisle our entire fucking locker room is going to empty out and fucking tear them a new arsehole. Or fucking 10.
Yeah.
Those guys are going to get fucked. If they physically show up at this venue, I'll tell ya, personally, I'll whip out me boomerang and swing it at their fucking head, mate. I'll fuck them up. I've got a proper Crocodile Dundee knife, everything, mate. Fucking. We'll cut them. But that's what I'm saying. Oh, if these guys do fucking show up, it is going to be a fucking shocker, I think. I don't think anyone really can expect them to show up. But if they do, they're fucked up.
Yeah, I personally hope no one interferes in this match, because this is one I'm really looking forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward, I say it a lot, but I am looking forward to every single match. But this one, I am looking forward to, and I hope no one interferes in this match.
Well, on top of that, mate, one last fucking thing. Phildo, Wildo, Fat Gimp, King of Gimps, the rest of the fucking Gimp army, they're all behind Rent with Jeff, so man, Hexen has really got the fucking deck stacked against him. But talking about having a deck stacked against you, mate, it might not be that unfair, but it's David going against Pat. And it is a match I'm a little fucking worried about. As confident as I am in what Dave can do, his ability, the fact that we can strategise together and come up with a plan. Your boy Pat is fucking something else, man, and he worries me.
Your boy Pat, Jake, is the king of the monsters. He beat Enraged XX. He beat McFucker. That guy is the real fucking deal. And the fact that David just nonchalantly just went, oh, how about me and you, Pat? I can beat you. Like, I respect David for having that confidence, but at the same time, you should know your limits, and I believe David has overstepped that limit with Pat.
Well, we'll find out on the night. I've got every confidence in Dave. I'm right behind him every step of the way. I believe in him. I'm proud of him. His accomplishments. He's a fucking awesome IC champion. You know, he's really fucking made a name for himself while holding that belt. You know, it's been fucking good. But mate, if that's the end of his run, then there's nothing to be ashamed of. But nah, I'm saying Dave's coming out of that with the belt round his waist. I've got to stick with.
Yeah, of course, and I respect that as well, Jake. You know, you're the guy's manager. You've supported him for a little while now, and I respect the fact that you're sticking with him. And I'd be the same if I was managing one of those guys. You know, you got to have that confidence. You got to show that support, and that's understandable. But for me personally, as I said, I feel like David has overstepped that mark, and yeah. But we'll see what happens. You know, as we say, anything can happen in the YTWE.
They used to say that somewhere else as well, but they're not as good as that. They're not as good anymore, though, right?
No,
right as shit. I should watch YTWE instead, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, right? Talking about shit, we've got to be talking about the King of Gimps, right? And Boston fan. My other fucking guy, you know, massive respect, so proud of him. Fucking awesome world champion. He was an awesome intercontinental champion. And you're saying about people overstepping the mark, going up against challenges that maybe they can't handle. Well, I think Boston fan may be taking a piss a little bit right here.
Boston fan, you know, it's hard to know what to say about Boston fans sometimes, but the one word I will always come back to is respect, because I do respect the man. You know, he won't back down from anybody, no matter how big, how small, how talented. You know, he will take on all challengers for that championship, and he has been a worthy, deserving, and a great world champion. But this match, this 3-way steel cage match for his World Championship could be Boston fans' last match as our World Champion.
Mate, you know, like I said with Dave, you know, this worries me. In XX, he's a fucking monster, and he could flatten most people on an easy day. But he's in there in a steel cage with a King of Gimps, Boston fan. Boston fan's got nowhere to run. That King of Gimps, he's not like Fieldo and Wildo, you know. Those guys are a walkover. This King of Gimps is one tough fucker, mate. We've seen him do some real damage and beat a few fucking people. So, you know, this Boston fan, I love you, man, and I wish you all the best. I'm there with you in spirit. I'll stay on the commentary. But, man, fuck, again, I think this could be the end of the NCC era. And that's me saying that. I'm fucking part of it.
Yeah.
That's how much I'm worried.
Yeah, it is possible, you know. But, you know, Boston fan has overcome the odds and, you know, through good or bad times has proved why he is the world champion, you know. And that's, yeah, he's proved it.
And that's it, mate. I've just got to have faith in my boys. I have got faith in my boys, you know, they're both great guys. So, yeah, best of luck for that, mate. But that, talking of fucking great matches, mate, that main event, Cat Riley, Babbling Brooke, Women's Championship, this match has been building for months.
Yes, it has, and it is one I cannot wait for. Cat versus Brooke. Cat Riley, one of our veterans, one of our longest roster members here in the YTWE, a great wrestler, a great women's champion when she had the championship, and of course Babbling Brooke, a great newcomer. She hasn't been here that long and she's already the women's champion, and that in itself is fucking amazing. You know, she's not even been here a year yet and she's already accomplished so much here in the YTWE. This is what it's all about. This will be a great main event, Jake.
Oh, no doubt about it, mate. It's going to be like watching Zack Sabre Jr. go against Noam Dar at WrestleMania.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Those two guys are two of the greatest talents from this country and Scotland. Of course, Noam Dar from Scotland. Two of the best. You're absolutely right, Jake. This will be a technical masterpiece.
Absolutely, mate. And I'll tell you what else, Joe. You know, these...
You fools! You really think that you can hack us? You think you can stop us? Oh no! You can't stop us! There are too many!
YTWE 18 plus. You are finished. Your show is over. You are done.
Do not try to put out Pat versus Brooke. We will not let you.
Do not attempt to put out Cat versus Brooke. Okay? If you put that show out, it won't end at the YTWE 18 plus. We will make it personal. We have hacked your social media accounts this week. Okay? And we left them up. You push us one step further, we will take down those accounts and attack you personally. So YTWE 18 plus. Do what we want.
I did try to warn ya. YTWE 18 plus. I tried to tell ya. We all did. We were the good guys. We told you not to go with hexing, not to go with the superficial and the fake. We are the real deal. You do not fuck with us. Do what we want.
You should have done what we wanted.